I joined the Marine Corps right out of high school, and I served in the Marine Corps for 8 years.
I went off to basic training in September of 2001. I enlisted for 4 years. I made it to the rank of specialist, and in 2003 I was deployed to Kuwait.
Deployments all over the place: Japan, the Philippines, Iraq, Kuwait, Morocco. I mean, I've been all over the place with it.
We focus on the person's situation. Our work with the university has been recognized. The recognition is that you've gone above and beyond than what other institutions are doing or what you're doing for the actual students.
I think the hardest thing for me during my deployment was leaving my daughter. She was 5 months old when I left her.
So I decided to go in the military, and I thought I was going to make it a career.
We can work as a department alone, but we have had great collaborations with different entities around the institution.
I decided that I kind of wanted to move on and maybe not make the military a career, because I didn't want the Marine Corps to be the whole story of my life. I wanted to just be a chapter.
I was considered a single soldier at the time. The Army, they do a very good job when it comes to assisting their single soldier. My husband at the time, he started going to college. It was a hard decision, like, okay, one spouse is going to school already. I have 2 little ones, and, what should I do? So I had to start early.
The creation of the center was part of the Veterans Task Force. Faculty, staff, and student veterans who got together and came up with 19 recommendations. All were targeted to help student veterans and their dependents. From those recommendations, we have tons more resources that we didn't have before.
So I decided to get out of the Marine Corps and come to school here at U of A, because I knew I was an in-state resident. My GI Bill would carry me further, and tuition wasn't going to be very high, and it was a good school.
I was very hesitant to come to the University of Arkansas because I had never been on a big campus before, and I didn't know about the Veterans Resource Information Center at all.
I met with VREG, and then I met with military past and present on campus, and it's been a great experience. I found this to be an extremely veteran-friendly school. A lot of the professors will help veterans. They understand that veterans haven't been in classes as recently as some of their younger students have.
I believe there was a pamphlet or something that I got a hold of, and I said, okay, let me check it out and see what this is about. And from day one, they were super, super helpful. They were super helpful to the point where they would go out of their way just to assist me with anything.
I think it is very important for us to acknowledge them as a group that has their own needs. They cannot receive their benefits without the help of everybody else. If we don't help them when they helped us to defend our country, what does that say?